What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be doing the Autotune tutorial so many people have been asking me about. Alright, let's just get it started. I got this beat pulled up. Let me just do a quick vocal. Boom. Just in this section. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh, no, Alright, damn, I keep hitting this mic. We got that. Let me just loop that. Now there's mainly 3 autotunes that I have. Wait, no, Gsnap. No, 4. Okay, there's 4 autotunes. I'm gonna teach you how to use each of them. Well, everybody doesn't have this, so I'm gonna just teach you how to use the free ones. All right, we're gonna start with the one that comes with Mixcraft, Gsnap. This is the one I used to use. All right, the first thing you want to do is find the key of your song. Now, you can go ahead and download a key finder, but I don't really trust those things. I like to go by ear. How I do it is I just pull up a piano like this and I tap notes until I find notes that sound like it go with the beat. So let's go like this. So C sharp, D sharp, we got F, G sharp. So it's like this. And C. C goes with it. Alright, this one is tricky. There's always like a tension chord that can go with it, but it doesn't sound like it goes with it, but it's probably in the scale. So what we're gonna do with that, so we got C, we got C sharp, D sharp, so there's no D. Boom, that's out. And it's no E, so that's gone. Dang. It's no G. It's no A. And it's no B. So that should be the scale. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, oh. Okay, the amount is how much autotune you want on there. The attack is how fast do you want it to basically tune. Once you go off a key, how fast do you want the autotune to pull you back on key. So if you're going for that speaker knockers type of joint, T-Pain, then you're gonna want that at the fastest, which is 1 millisecond. The release is how long until you singing does the autotune stop tuning. This is so hard to explain. But this one you want to probably like a long. You want it to stay on long. You don't want to say the note and then it tunes it up into the right key and then it drops it off. So that's basically what the release would do. So you want it to drag out. Yeah, oh, yeah. This threshold knob is basically it's gonna tune. It's basically setting barriers for how far your voice can go off center of the note. Like if you have it here, it's gonna tune it to that exact frequency. Like it's not gonna give it any wiggle room. That's gonna make your voice sound like really robotic. Yeah, oh, yeah. So I usually just leave this at 100. It's been so long since I used this. oh, yeah, 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 oh, yeah, 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 So yeah, you can try to fiddle around with this. As I was pushing it up, it was getting more auto tune for some reason. Yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this side sounds natural and this side sounds more auto tune. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I was wrong. This side is like more natural. This side is more auto tune. So yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, let me talk to you about this stuff up here. Minimum frequency. That's basically let me pull up a EQ to show you guys. So that's gonna be the minimum frequency that your voice, the lowest that is gonna go to tune your voice. So yeah, 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 yeah. My voice is dropping off at about like what is this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like 70. Yeah, you see that big dip right there? So this is at 80, so you probably put it at 70. Basically, that's the lowest that it would go to tune. And this is at 800 for the highest. Let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. And you don't need to use this to find out. You can. There is a free analyzer Mixcraft comes with that you can see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It says the same thing. I just use this because it's quicker and it's bigger. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I would say go to about like 10K or something. Wait, what is this tune to? 2,000 hertz. Wow, that's the furthest it can go up. Wow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say just keep it up. I say just keep it up at 2,000. That's crazy. I can only go to 2,000 hertz. That's like the brightness. That's like right here. It can only go up to that high. So that's crazy. But all the other stuff, vibrato. I never used the vibrato settings. Pitch bend. Let me see if I can. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, what this is gonna do is gonna like if you're, I guess if a note that you do is like a little off key, it will shift it up to a different octave, either lower or higher. Pitch bend it. So you probably don't want that unless you're going for a specific like experimental type of sound. Vibrato, this is that thing that Post Malone does. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know that goat sound like that. It's crazy. But this doesn't sound like vibrato. I don't know what. Wait, hold on. Here go vibrato speed. Let me see if I can calibrate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this thing is not working. All right, but that's how you do the auto tune. The auto tune settings is mostly the middle ones. The other ones is just it's these two. It's basically just this L shape that you got to worry about. All the other stuff is you don't really need. And let me show you another way how to set the key rather than doing that. You can come here. Hold on. Let me just start. I'm trying to start off blank. Boom. All right, you can come set key, and you can just click through all of this. Like you can go A, go through all the. I think this was major, so you can go A major. And you gotta just. Yeah. That one didn't sound like it was on there, so you gotta keep going through it like B major. Yeah. Nope. You can tell if it's major or minor. Major sounds happy, minor sounds sad. So this sounds happy. That's how I go. Yeah. I think there's a C sharp major. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Basically, yeah. So you would have to click down, do all of these to get the keys. All right. That's Gsnap. Now we're going to Asburns. Alright, so we know the key is C sharp major. Boom. And these are your keys. Yeah. The thing about this gives like a little distorted type of sound to it. It doesn't tune your stuff cleanly for some reason. So if you're using this one, you you gotta want this specific sound. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, preserve formats. This is basically what does this do? Formats. What a format is. It's hard to explain this type of stuff. Let me see. Do I have KeroVee? Damn, I don't got KeroVee here. Alright, let me just do it with Autotune then. It's basically the I guess the lengthening of the throat. Like I can talk real deep and then I can talk real high like that. So basically this is what a format would do. All the other plugins don't have it. I used to have one that had it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's basically lengthening the throat like I'm talking deeper, like that. And then if I go this way, it's like I'm talking high. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what a format is. Okay. Take that off. So preserve formats. That basically what I think that's like preserving the natural voice so it doesn't tune the voice to where it sounds unnatural. Yeah. Cause sometimes when you hit a note and your note is all the way off and the Autotune has to pull it all the way up, it might make it sound robotic. So preserve formats will help out with making it not sound robotic. Yeah. Alright, smoothening. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's like fast, slow. Why do I want this thing? Alright, fast, slow. So if you wanted to tune your voice quickly, or if you wanted to tune your voice slowly, so I guess the slow side will be more natural. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fast side. The cool thing about this one, it has this inertia knob, and when you turn it past the this little tick mark, it starts to give your vocal a different tone. So yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. I just usually leave it like right there and see how it sounds when it's off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, this reference knob is like it's like tuning to your save this. If I had this beat tuned to instead of 440, which all beats are tuned to, I had it set to 442. Then it would then I can precisely tune it. But I always have my beats tuned to 440, so yeah. Snap range is the same as the threshold knob on the Gsnap. It's basically if you have it down here, it's not gonna give your voice any wiggle room. If you have it over here, your voice gets to slide everywhere, and it'll sound more natural. This is a dry wet knob. Pull it over here. There's no effect. Pull it over here. Is the effect is on. This is the same thing. I don't know why they added this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can kind of blend it. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know why they added this. It's a pitch shifter. Yeah. Ah, that's what that preserved formats was for this pitch shifter. Okay, now I see. So when you shift the pitch, it's gonna try to keep the same tonality of your voice. See, I have it on right now. Now it's like really Alvin and the Chipmunks. Like, this is really robotic-y, so I wouldn't recommend like you if you're trying to, you know, try to actually sound like you're singing. Probably Gsnap is your best bet, because this other one is even more robotic-y. KeroVee, oh no, KeroVee. I don't know how to say that. So basically same thing. You come in, you type in your key, major, C sharp major. Oh, yeah. This one is cool because you can have a single note. Like sometimes I would build out whole stacks. Like one stack would just be the C note, like one vocal, and then another vocal will be the C sharp note, like this. And then I would bring this one down, put the same one on there. C sharp major. Then this one would just be C sharp. So it'll be like that. Yeah, that sounds terrible. But let me put it on F. That's like that Daft Punk's type of sound. But yeah, you can do that. Let me just put it back. Major. This one has a robotic natural sound, well, a natural knob. So all the way over here is robotic, all the way over here is natural. But it still has that like bit and like bitey sound. I don't know why these Autotunes do that. This is the retune speed, so if you want aggressive Autotune, turn it to fast. Natural, turn to slow. Oh. This is the dry wet right here, the amount. And right here you can add a second voice, which is cool. Oh. See, and I'm basically fine tuning this voice, so it's like a little bit higher than the other one, so it gives it that chorus effect. What else can I do? Transpose it. Let's transpose it by one. Oh, Pan it. Oh, Where's the shift knob? Let me see. Oh, that's a format. Oh, I see it. It says format right there. You can blend it. You can blend it with this. This is basically the second voice, so you can it's like a volume knob for the second voice, so it's like blending. I'm trying to see if this is the main voice, like if I turn it off. Okay, I can add another voice too. Let's add. So this is one voice, now I'm about to add another one. So boom, let's make this lower. This is a calibration knob, basically tuning like 440, but this beat is at 440, so it's always going to be tuned to 440. Most beats are at 440, but if you're like on some Tyler the Creator stuff and you want like a different sound, then you probably would tune it to like 430 something. But yeah, 440 is usually the standard. Master volume, you guys should know what that is. Any more ones? I don't think I got any more auto tunes. Nope. I guess I'm out. Yeah, but I guess that's it. So leave a like if you learned something. Hopefully I didn't confuse you, because this was confusing to me when I tried to start learning this stuff. I'm gonna be on the lookout for like an auto tune, a free one that can actually, you know, compete with the you know, actual auto tune. This guy's a beast right there. Yeah, more videos to come. I'm trying to wait for Mixcraft 9 to drop so I can you know, do that review. But you guys have been asking me for this for a while, so yeah, there you go. Once again, I'm Iamdices and I'm out.